What if I told you the dirt bike game we've all been waiting for just dropped a massive development update at the end of October? And today we're breaking down everything you need to know about Motocross The Game. I'm going to walk you through what changed, what's coming, and why this could be the most realistic motocross sim yet. Let's go. First, if you're new here or if you haven't heard, Motocross The Game, they're building a hyper-realistic motocross simulation for PC and next-gen consoles with cross-play support. And according to their Kickstarter, the project started with modders and fans of the sport and has grown into a full-scale title. The idea? Real motocross physics, online competition, and full-on realism. Now, at the end of October, they released a new development update. So if you want to know what's changed, what's coming, and whether it's worth following, this video is for you. So what did the October update bring? Here are the top features. Alright, first up, the new rider dirt system. Your rider can finally get dirty, not just a little dust on your boots, but a full-on dynamic system that reacts to the surface you're riding on. So just like real life, you hit mud and your gear gets coated, blasts through sand and it sticks differently, it blends right into the environment and it actually looks sick. Next, they rebuilt the rider's skeleton. That basically means animations now flow better, less robotic, more natural, you know, and it's connected to a new control rig that's going to make scrubs, landings, and turns look way more realistic. Now, here's a big one. Multiplayer foundations are finally in place. It's early, but they got the backend systems working, so we're one step closer to racing real people online. And along with that, they added leaderboards. Lap times, now you can upload to their servers, meaning you can compare them against other riders. All those world records are gonna be pretty good. They're working on the UI, filters, search, all that good stuff to make it clean and competitive. They also teased a female rider model, which is awesome. It's gonna make it more real, and they're planning to reveal it soon. Now, behind the scenes, they've been building some crazy tech that makes the whole game easy to grow. They made a new tool called Auto Rigger. Basically, it lets them drop new bikes or rider models into the game way faster. That means more content and there's going to be less waiting. They also introduced a customization system. This sets up all the back-end stuff for swapping bike parts, gear, visuals. So in the future, you can build your own dream setup and actually ride it just like we do in MX bikes. Now, the part that we all care about, physics. Their main physics dev is back from break and he's diving straight into a complete tire friction rewrite. That means more realistic grip, better stability, and smoother cornering. It's the kind of update that changes the feel of the whole game. On top of that, they scanned another real-life Swedish track, meaning every bump, rut, and elevation is exactly like the real thing. And they're continually working on track props and world building, which will make each location feel alive instead of empty. So what's next? Here's what the devs said they're focusing on for the rest of the year. They're going to be expanding the multiplayer and implementing server hosting. So again, public lobbies, world records, that's all going to get implemented. All right. And then now they're going to integrate the female rider like we said before. They're going to be polishing those animations plus adding that control rig for those low waiting times and bringing in mods or just new rider models, gear, stuff like that. They're going to be bringing in more 3D scanned tracks just like that Swedish track. And they're going to be adding beginner-friendly tracks because, you know, this game's a full sim and it's going to be tough for new players that never played a simulation before. So they actually want to help new players ease in. Plus, they're welcoming a new senior game developer to the team in December, which should help everything move even faster, in my opinion. But again, life happens, so as long as progress is progress, so happy. So yeah, October's been huge for Motocross The Game. Real dirt, leaderboard systems, multiplayer progress, and major physics reworks. All signs this project is leveling up pretty fast. I'll be covering every update as it drops, or at least try to, and when it finally releases, we're jumping straight into it with full gameplay. So if you want to stay ahead of every MX game coming out, make sure to subscribe and comment what feature you're most excited for. But without that, thanks for watching. It's your boy Tommy, aka Boxule, and I'll see y'all guys in the next one where I have my own pro day with Honda HRC, Joe Shimada, and Chance Hyman's.